So you got some questions for me?
Yes. So, do you still paint a lot, Alan?
Oh yeah. Oh, what else am I going to do with my life? That's what I do. I've been doing it for 66 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
must.
it is. No, 68 years now.
Wow,
Coming up for
68
68
years.
years of painting. Yeah.
So, what do you like to paint the most?
Actually, people.
People
Yep.
in their daily lives?
In their daily lives. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that this time you paint an old gentleman with a green umbrella walking past
Yeah.
a tattoo shop.
Yeah, I did two then. I did one of my friends. That's actually my son's golfing buddy, Lucas, and I did one of him leaning against the window. I wanted to do a little series with lettering
Uh huh.
behind people. Because
Oh,
I like that kind of play of figurative against the lettering on a window or on a wall. And I
okay.
like that kind of play off. So I did two of them like that. And I got my son's golfing buddy, Lucas, and I did one for him. And I actually entered it into the Oil Painters of America International Exhibition,
Uh
and
huh.
it got in. But of course, they haven't had the show because of
Oh,
COVID-19, and it won't be till November. Hopefully, all these things might get back to normal by that time, and I would have a painting in the show.
okay.
That's a big deal, the Oil Painters of America show. So, yeah,
So, when you.
Deborah's work, I'm really
I'm on the video, babe.
sorry.
I'm being made into a star, a rock star. I've been made into a rock star.
So, when you do this green umbrella painting, like when do you take a picture right away when this scene intrigues you and you take
Yeah,
shots?
I take millions of shots, and some I will get round to of a shot I've taken 20 years ago, and you see it in a new light when you're scrolling, and you think, oh, I can maybe do something with that now that I did not see 20 years ago. So there's things like that happen in art, especially nowadays when all you're collecting, all your imagery that you collect is now in a thing called a computer, where in the early days they were in shoeboxes and there were photographs, you know. And then there was the slides. You had them in a slide system. And of course, now everything in this computer this is the greatest thing for artists that ever happened, was a computer where you can store imagery.
Yeah.
Because as I say, you used to have shoeboxes full of photographs,
Yeah.
and then you've got the slides, and I still have the slides. I still use, a lot of my images are still on slide. But now, of course, having this in the computer is just utterly amazing tool.
So, you're such a good painter with exceptional skills, but when you create paintings, is there something that's very challenging? Like what aspect of the
Of art is challenging.
yeah,
Thinking about or coming up with a subject matter and finding my own unique approach to it. That's I think that's being innovative is very difficult for most painters. I think that's our toughest thing is to be innovative. Yeah, lots of us like me learn to be proficient technically and stuff like that. And for me, it was very hard to be innovative or try to be innovative. And I've had to work at that hard all my life as a painter, just to try and I met I met people, or I studied with a painter who was, amazingly innovative, but he was not a very good painter. So it was kind of, hey, can we mix and match here or do something? You know? No, he wasn't a very good painter at all, but he was pretty innovative. And that to me, that's been hard for me, you know. That's probably, I mean, the hardest part of painting for me is not the, you know, the physical production of painting. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult actually, but it's but the innovation of it. In the early days, I was terrible, hopeless at it. Maybe I got better through time, but it's still hard.
Yeah,
As I
it's
say,
still a challenge.
It's still hard. You people are very innovative and can't paint their way out of paper bags. So I mean, it's like, yeah. I think you just have to take what you get, what's given to you, and try and just make the best of it.
Okay.